You know what I'm saying? Or I got a lot of things to be like, I love what you're doing, keep doing it.
Right.
So I'm not going to like do more of it on my time. Hell no. That's why I was running away. Because I'm like, dude, I will push your ass out and come to your house. But now that I've come down, I only come to your house every 2 months. Okay? But I will cut you out. I will.
Oh, I was just
It makes me
thinking.
feel.
Hold on, I can just do the Zoom to the phone. But 1 second. That way I don't have to have my laptop in here in the kitchen.
Mhm.
Recording in progress.
Okay. What the hell? Kelsey said she only has 5 minutes, but how about someone broke into my house and stole one light bulb out of your bathroom? What the fuck? They needed it for their meth. Their meth. Jesus Christ. Well, I'm sorry. That must feel like, ew, icky. If someone broke into my house, I would feel so violated. Like, no peace. You know?
Don't come to people's houses. And if you're going to take something, take a lot more stuff than the fucking. You could have asked for a light bulb, bitch.
Right? You could have knocked on my door for that one. What if they're like, we tried, but you weren't home, so we just went in. What are you, fucking, what is it, the bear? Goldilocks? Goldilocks was all in those people's shit.
And sleeping too.
Knock the fuck out. Like, Kelsey said, that's what I'm saying. I'm filing a police report. I'm that petty. Like, ma'am, took a light bulb?
Light bulb. Yeah, you deserve it. Because you're great.
Go ahead, man. Take it, man. Imagine if you walked in your house and someone was like this. like you caught him in the act. I'd kick him in the gut. Cause you know right here, I'd kick him right here. You taking my shit. Those are like, hey, I was hoping I wouldn't have to replace that. God damn. I would be so irritated.
People are crazy. People are fucking crazy.
Wait, nah, I'm not on the phone with her, and I know, right? Kelsey, are you on the phone with her? Oh, no. This is my friend Ebony and Julie. We're in class. Guys, the title is class. Lunch in class.
Yeah. You better trying to make some money, honey.
Hi, WFOW. Hi, Philly Phil. How are you? So I learned something new about the YouTube. So you can click on people and you can read every single comment that they've ever left on your channel. On the live though, like when they're live.
On the live?
Uh-huh.
I didn't know the live. I know on your video, if they leave a comment, you can click on it and you can see it. You see what they're following all.
But the thing is, it's only if you have another phone and you're watching it on another phone, but logged into your account. YouTube is so stupid. I don't understand. It's like, I don't know. That you already know how I feel about Google in general. And I just feel like for them to have so much money, they don't understand how to make an app work efficiently. But that's another story. I'm no storyteller.
Always they do this right here. Ching ching.
For real. We're making chili cheese fries for lunch, guys. And I'm frying my fries again. I hope that guy comes back so I can piss him off. But your nephew Leo was he was being a bastard this morning. I swear to God. He was stomping his feet at me because his chicken and rice was not ready. Only his dry food. We need to be like Leo with these fucking blessings in the universe. Like, we need to demand it. We need to expect it. There's no doubt about it. Let's go. Oh. But, wait, why aren't you in school? What the hell? This guy is over here. This is not your search bar. He's saying nose blowing, nose fetish, please. What the fuck? Put user. No, we're just gonna hide you because I don't ever want to see those words again. Hi, Amju. What are you guys eating today?
Well, you know what I'm gonna eat? Some jambalaya.
Ooh, that sounds good. Where are you getting? Are you making it or what's going on?
No, it was made for me.
Oh man, that's like, I mean, there's no best part to that kind of situation, but that is the part where the food be hidden.
Sometimes you have too much of it. You be like,
For my mom's funeral, I made mastacholi because I had never, like, you know what I mean, done anything. So I made I think I made 4 big pans of the mastacholi. And my uncle came up to me after the funeral and he was like, "Hey, you made that?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "That shit was good as fuck. You did a good job, girl." I'm like, man, thanks. Hi, Rave. How are you? From Chovio? Where's Chovio? I learn a lot on YouTube. I don't really know what's going on. I always say sorry, guys. I'm American. The education system over here is not that great.
Listen, we do the best we can with what we got. That's where I'm gonna do the best I can with what I got.
Hi, Rishab. I'm like, oh man, I just know I'm not gonna say your name right.
Bling bling.
Okay, so we're doing just call for the dialer. And see, that's why I like ChatGPT, because it just helps, because it literally weighs out all the pros and cons and lists them for you. And that's really nice. And then you can analyze the data that it analyzed.
Yep, you know, I'm an analyzer anyway. That's like the first thing I do. So I just go to chat when I'm like, look, just do this for me because I've done all my work.
Right?
And you know how I am about my brain. I like to use it. Use it while you can, because I've seen it when you couldn't, and baby, I don't want it.
Yeah, it's terrifying actually. But isn't it so interesting to see the things that your memory retains? Like the old lady I used to take care of, she was a nurse. So you would just literally see her. She had dementia. And we were at her house, but she would just do her rounds. Like she had to get up and walk and do her rounds and stuff, but it was just she didn't really remember, but her brain remembered what she would do. But
the brain is very interesting. That's why I said I try to keep my brain intact as much as possible, because they do remember. They remember being a principal. I had a lady, she couldn't remember much, didn't remember her daughter's name until she wanted something. She saw that lady and cuss her out sometimes. I was like, do not do that. That's not nice. Well, I don't care. Well, you need to care.
You ain't gonna see her again.
And write stuff down. And I used to be like, yeah, girl, know nothing about it, but I'm gonna be with you.
Yeah. My mom, when she had her stroke, it kind of creeped me out, because she was in the room. And I walked in, she never looked at me. She didn't recognize me. She didn't even acknowledge that I was in the room, right? But then she was sitting there in the bed, and she looked over with her eyes, and she was like, "Lisa, go let the dog out, or go do this." But my cousin Lisa wasn't there. But it was you could tell that was something that she probably told her often.
Mm-hmm.
For me, Leo, oh, you want to go potty? So it would be like that. I don't know. It was just so creepy. It was creepy to see the brain ugh.
The stuff that you can remember. It's like that subconscious shit. It's real, man.
It really is. It really is. And I'm realizing a lot of my negative self-talk isn't really me. It's just previous family members, or just bad experiences with just relationships or whatever. But it like
Yeah.
when Julie was just talking about that lady saying that it's really hard to get approved for a loan. Like, what if Julie would have believed that instead of going and trying herself? She got approved for the loan. Like, bitch, it's hard
Exactly.
for who? Hard for who?
And that's why I'm really grateful that my parents, I mean, now they sometimes like, what's wrong with y'all? But I'm really grateful for the way that they raised me, because it allowed me to be there for other people. Be like, girl, what the hell your problem? You can do this.
Yeah.
You think you can, but you can.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's all
And plus, life teaches you enough. Like, life teaches you a lot of shit quickly.
oh man, who are you telling? I think I've just been like kind of like grieving a lot lately. My mom's death anniversary is coming up, and then it's just like seeing other people go through that is like, damn, you know, it hits really close.
Oh yeah. And that's okay to grieve, you know?
Yeah, definitely, because
They said that, and I was like, that's a great way to put it. They said that grieving is knowing that you loved.
yeah, I like the quote, grief is just love with no place to go.
Yeah.
Like,
And
damn.
that's a beautiful thing, because there are some people that pass away you don't think about.
Yeah, it reminds me of that Coco movie. I fucking cried on Coco. Oh my goodness. Such a beautiful movie. Like, you know what? You guys did a good job. Oh, thank you, Rave. Rave, what's your name? Where are you from? Oh, you said you're from Chavio? Is that your name? Or is that where you're from? What's Chavio? But Julie, we're gonna get you right. We're gonna get you right to where you can get your own paperwork legit, and it's gonna be beautiful. Cause now there's so many apps, you know, that we didn't have access to before for payroll, but now they have so many apps, especially since COVID. A lot of people started their businesses, so in the last 5 years it's become a lot more easy to, you know, make yourself, because, you know, in reality Uncle Sam wants his money, so so anything. Man, listen, you should see the potholes out here. Like, I know it's not all the same, but it is, really. Like,
It is. When you give your money in taxes, it's supposed to be going to the roll, to your retirement, Social Security, which we ain't gonna have in a few years anyway.
yeah, we're not even gonna have it. And did you see? They were, yeah, I don't even want to talk about that. That's too depressing. Let's change the subject. But let me just tell you that when you even do get Social Security, it's not shit, because my mom got it, and it was like barely enough to pay the rent, and then like probably have like $400 or $500 over. So you're from the Bay. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Bay. That's like one of my favorite areas, actually. But Julie, we got a schedule for you to go and see your new home.
Yeah. Try on this one. The one I'm gonna get.
Yes. Yes. That's gonna be awesome though. I'm excited for you. That's inspiring. And you know, like, if you go on Billy Land, you can like, well, cause yeah, where are you gonna put it?
Probably in like one of these mobile home parks down here. I was thinking Sandy's, because I mean, Sandy's is really no different than like Forest Lake, where I used to live. I mean, there's still a lot of Spanish people, and I mean, they were always really, really nice. So, I mean, and Brandon's like older, so
I've already found out the lot rent to Sandy is that it's $454, which is good.
So why don't you just try to get your own land?
I want to so badly. Oh my god. But
Because there's ways to get land without getting a loan. Like from a bank. You can go to billyland.com and see if they have anything in Virginia. And they'll tell you like what because you know each piece of land has its own not contingencies, but like you can build on it, but it has to be this or that, or it can't be this. And it'll tell you on the site. And you don't have to do a credit check. You don't have to do
really?
Yeah, no credit check, no income verification. It's like a bid. And I was looking for a minute, but I wanted to put like an RV, you know, so you can't do that. But they'll tell you like there has to be 1,000 square feet. Some of them will say like no manufactured homes, but it's like literally like if that home is like in an HOA or, you know, so it's like each piece of land is different. But yeah, go to billyland.com. Like the guy's name, Billy, and then land. This is not a paid ad, but it should be. Damn it.
We have rural Ambersell and 32. Okay.
We're making chili cheese fries, guys. Look at my pot and pans. They have the Tupperware lid, so you just take the handle off and then you put the lid on and put it in the fridge. So fucking nice.
They don't have anything in Virginia, I don't think. I don't see it.
Dang. Do they have something in South Carolina? Dang.
They do. Wait, hold on. Do they?
You hate the school. You hate the school that Brandon goes to anyway. Fuck it, we're gonna make so much money, we're gonna homeschool him. That way he don't have to fucking worry about his headaches anyway.
It's true.
But yeah. Cause fuck that. Like you're playing small as far as going and, you know, if you're gonna invest in something like a house, then don't put it in a mobile home. What do you think? In a mobile home park, what do you think, Ebony?
Yeah, I would get my own land for sure.
That way you can have more equity, you know, more money that is actually yours, you know? Like then you can even fuck around and leverage that into investing something else, like literally through the bank, you know, once it comes to that point. But cuz like when it comes to mobile homes and parks, you know that they're not worth as much as a mobile home on land.
Yeah.
And then you're at the park's mercy too, because if they sell the park and the management that takes over isn't good, then you're stuck there, or you have to sell, you know?
And depending on how big of land you get, how much land you get, you might turn it into a mini little park.
No, do you? No.
I think someone's talking to her. Let me heat up my chili real quick. Hold on. I'm like so excited for this lunch today. It's bad. That's how you know it's gonna be good. You can't go wrong with chili. Oh well, never mind. So do you eat chicken chili, Ebony? Would you or no?
This is turkey.
Turkey? Okay. I'm trying to figure out. Cooking is my love language.
Good chili cheese, hot dog, put some coleslaw on top of it, but it has to be turkey or chicken.
Okay, I can do like some turkey burger. Okay. So back in high school, we used to live with my mom's friend. She bought a house, and my mom it was like two single moms, and they went in on a house. But like my mom was like renting from her, and she would cook every night, and she would always make turkey burger. It's an acquired taste, definitely, especially with like the little bones you get in it sometimes. But I guess that also depends on how cheap you go, too.
I haven't had no turkey burger with no bone in it.
But this was like in 2012, back when like, I don't want to say turkey burger came out, because it's always been out. But you know how it kind of became like a fad?
Mm-hmm.
That was when it happened. That and the lettuce wraps became a thing all of a sudden. But yeah.
Yeah, turkey burger is a little bit better. I mean, it don't taste like beef. I don't like even the way beef smells now.
I like even the black bean burgers from Aldi. They're frozen, and then I would just take the black bean burger and like kind of dice it up a little bit, and then make like spaghetti or just like treat it as ground beef, you know. But yeah, I'm not too picky, cause some of my family, they will never try that shit, you know. They'll be like, oh hell no, that's you know what they would say.
Yeah.
Well, especially my uncle, may he rest in peace, man.
They
They told that man he was dying, and he still didn't give a fuck. He was like, yeah, whatever. Like, but his whole little family was mad at him for not eating healthier, but like they literally told him that like pretty much, I can't remember what happened, but they told him, if we put you under for surgery, you won't wake up because your arteries that you have to like close off or do something, like it would calcify or something, or it was something bad. So pretty much you're gonna die anyway. So he just was eating whatever the fuck he wanted. He was not abiding by his his diabetic diet anymore. He just sped up the fucking process, I guess. But greetings from South Africa. What are you making? I'm making chili cheese.
What time is it down there?
Yeah, what time is it in South Africa? Greetings? That sounds so alien-like. You know, you and Elon. Aliens.
Well, he is down there.
That's what I'm saying.
That's all I said about that.
You said, well, he is. No, but it's 22:47 p.m. Man, I don't like it when they use military time. I'm offended that you made me think. 22:47, so it's 10:47 p.m. Can you just say that? Like, why do you have to say 22:47? Like,
Because they're military. Military people are very serious about their time.
well, it seems like a lot of different countries use military time. It's not us. Unless they're military. My ex-husband used to have his phone clock on fucking military time.
I'm so glad I didn't stick with that all months ago.
You said you're so glad what?
I'm so glad I didn't stick to that.
Stick to that?
To the military.
Oh, you were gonna go?
I was in the Air Force ROTC. Yeah, my uncle and my daddy were like, you can't do nothing but Air Force if you're gonna do military. Okay.
Dang.
So I did Air Force ROTC.
Uh-huh.
And fortunately for me, some things happened and I got out. So I didn't go to basic training. I would have went to basic training that next year.
Uh-huh.
But nope.
Let me get my chili. Dang, I didn't know that. I mean, I don't know. I mean, you just give the type that would do that, definitely.
I was doing it for the money.
I know, but you have to remember, I worked with people when I worked for the state. I worked with a lot of veterans, so like I worked with a lot of women who did it for the money, and like I love that for them. Like my one girl, she was retired from the military, so she was collecting a check from them and from the state.
That's what I'm talking about. You know? And my daddy and uncle, because they are both military, they're both veterans now. They were like, the Air Force treats women better, so that's the only one I could do. I couldn't do nothing else if I was going to do it.
Yeah. I never considered that.
Because I did it in college.
Yeah, I never ever considered the military. Ever.
Yeah. I only did it because I was going to go in as an officer, so I wasn't going to have to do all the crazy stuff. And I was in school to be, well, you know, like to say it out loud, but you know, when I was going to school to be, so I already kind of had the career. So I wouldn't have to do no crazy shit, but they did enough crazy shit for me not to even join, so.
Everything happens for a reason, you know? But, yeah, I'm excited for my stuff. Hold on.
Yeah, my jambalaya is gone.
You said ketchup.
Ketchup, mustard. Now I'm on to a little side salad, and then we're good.
That reminds me of the White Chicks movie. He's like, and for the lady, perhaps a salad, perhaps not. I want it. Oh my god, that's literally me though. But we went to this fancy steakhouse in Chicago. I've been to 2 fancy steakhouses. Fancy. They fucking sucked. I literally would have rather went to fucking Texas Roadhouse. I was so sad because it was for my birthday. One of them was for my birthday. The other was for Valentine's Day.
The fancy just mean more money. Don't mean it's better.
And I remember, like, the guy I was dating, he was trying to, like, talk shit to me because I grabbed the wrong fork. Or I held my fork wrong. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Like, so what?
Teach me how to do it. Don't make fun of me.
That's what I said. I was like, if you would have just, like, hey, this is how you do it. Carrie, did you see the video I posted of us? I posted a video of us. I've been meaning to tell you. But, yeah. Alright, my french fries are done. I'm making chili cheese fries. How's your Monday going?
Are you frying those fries?
Yes, I fried the fuck out of them too.
You put fries in oil.
I sure in the fuck did.
I cannot believe you. Oh my gosh.
And
I
I'm
don't know if
taking.
I cooked them, but
She said, "Oh boy, let me go look." It's cute. It's a good video. I think that's just so crazy. I like literally the fact that I met people on. Wait. You're off today? Ooh, you're cooking Dorito nachos. Oh my god, that sounds so good. Doritos. That's the one thing they're good for is making some good. Like when you use them as nachos. Oh man, so delicious. You know what's so? They substituted these French fries for me, and I was so angry because they're shoestring, and I ordered fucking seasoned, and I complained, and they gave me my money back, and these are the best fries I ever fucking had. But I complained before I even tried them. I was so irritated.
your crinkly fries are good for some chili cheese or some Rotel fries. Oh my god.
Look, you guys. Have a good one. Bye. What football club do I support? I don't watch football.
Roll Tide roll.
Here's my french fries, guys. With my chili. Just imagine that it's turkey chili. I'm good. I'm about to eat my lunch. But, man.
Y'all should see Dash over here. He's like, you eating for my food.
I swear Leo was missing the whole time we've been on this call. But as soon as I finished cooking, here he comes. He's like,
that was Dash. He hear me in this kitchen and he's like, you gonna share? You gonna give me some food?
Leo's like, I just need you to know I exist. How are they? They're so good. Oh, what you call it? So then yesterday when I was eating my french fries, I was like real close and I was like crunching it. And I was like, this is because it's deep fried. I can't hear you. That's what I said. I was like, I can't hear you over this crunch.
Deep frying your fries. Who does that?
Frying the fries? It says it in the name.
Oil.
Carrie said, oh my god, that video is so cute. I swear, right? I love it so much. I need to cut some onion up for this, but it'll be okay. I look a hot mess though. Me too. Me too. You don't look a hot mess though. I literally said that in the video. I'm like, you're so beautiful. Dang. So Wednesday night is good for Jeopardy, guys.
I'll go.
Well, you'll go to Jeopardy. Okay.
Yeah, I'll go to Jeopardy.
Okay.
I meant like I'll be there.
So let's do.
You just gotta let me know what time.
Okay. I'm gonna post a poll and I will get back to you. That way we can know for sure. Cause I usually go live at 7:30 and make dinner, but maybe I can like get pizza or something that night. I don't know. But let me see. Hi Breezy. Hi AJ. I finally did my first video on Shorts. It's 3 minutes long. Congratulations. Do you remember me or not? Because I'm about to leave this chat.
Woo, you feisty.
Simmer down. Are you okay, friend?
We're not.
Like, are you okay? Do you remember me or not? Did you? Ooh, I should put. Now I remember you because I see the tattoo. Well, I mean, if I'm interesting, I'm interesting. Stay a while. If not, you don't have to stay. I'm not begging you. How was your day? It's been good. I'm currently in class. How's your day? I'm making lunch right now.
Alright, class.
Yeah, class is over, remember? Because you guys graduated. So we're having a business meeting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now hear me out.
People,
I got some
remember-
cornbread from yesterday, and I'm gonna sprinkle it on top of here, like a garnish. Look at that. Ooh. I hope it's good. Do you have kids? No. No, I do not.
yes,
Only-
you do.
Only Leo.
Mhm.
I don't want anyone to be like, that's not a kid. Okay. I'm sorry. My bad.
Yes, it is.
Your mom's city flooded? My bad. I remember you now. You're good. No need to apologize. Don't be sorry. Be careful.
Don't be sorry. Be careful.
Don't be sorry. Be careful. So, anyways, look at this, guys. Doesn't it look so beautiful? Ooh. It's chili cheese fries, but it has like a little bit of cornbread on there.
She deep fried those.
I deep fried them. I deep fried them. They said they look delicious. See?
Not healthy for you. Guess you deep fried your chili too, huh? Although they deep fry fries at the damn restaurant.
Exactly. Like, wait till you find out what they do at McDonald's.
You will be surprised.
Have you seen those videos about the ice makers? Hi, Alvo Pito.
That's probably why I don't get ice when I go to restaurants. No
Oh,
ice,
shit.
please.
I do like noodles. Do you? The tattoo on my chest goes down to here. You're hungry? Well, good luck with that. Good luck with that one. Here, you can have a bite. Dang. Look at it. It looks like... Are these called chili cheese fries? Yeah.
Hey, go eat your own food. Wait,
He's like, I don't want that, mama.
go that way. Mm-mm.
Look like what? Nothing. Okay, I didn't know. That's fine. Where are you from, WF? You're from Ireland, right?
Ooh, Ireland.
I heard you. No, you didn't. Yeah, he said Ireland. Yeah, he's from Ireland. I don't know how I be remembering certain stuff. But your name is Reed, right? Why'd you change your name? It's very hard to read WFOW. Right? You kind of look like Travis Scott, not gonna lie. What the fuck? I did though. Mine are nicer though. They're probably about the same size, huh, Breezy? YouTube content name? Oh, what kind of content? Oh, so you said that you uploaded a short? Was that you? Good burn. So yeah. I'm trying to think. I gotta edit our Zoom and post it. You guys. The video testimonials.
Ooh, tomorrow is April Fool's Day.
Yeah.
Don't nobody play with nobody tomorrow. Ain't shit funny.
They know not to fuck with me like that.
Ain't shit funny. Do you hear me? Mm-mm.
The only thing I want to be fooled into is some fucking money.
Oh, yeah, we can do that.
Let's laugh all the way to the fucking bank. You hear me?
That's the only kind of motherfucking jokes we need to be talking about. Okay? Thank you very much. That is it.
But that's pretty much it, you guys. I'm about to go relax for a little bit. I'm happy we had the call, but well, not but, and I gotta let my phones charge.
Yes.
This 13 phone battery dies so fast. for the iPhone. But oh man, exciting. My next live is 7:30. I'm eating chili cheese fries here. All right guys, see you later.